Gentle reader, please don't try to fix me. I'll toe the line. Deal? Then you can read my art therapy. I get to live in fear. Fear when I venture outside. Fear when I publish. Speak too nakedly of my illness, like lately. I beat down this fear in every piece of sashimi raw schadenfreude I give away. Writing needs stakes. I've got your stakes nailing me to the martyr's cross. Samsung smart TVs can record what's in front of them. In Trump's Soviet puppet America, your TV watches you. Wish they told me that at Best Buy. Too late. Watchers of that too smart for its own good TV would be bored. Who wants to watch me watch Netflix? Stare at my computer screen or my phone like it has all the answers? Type? Sleep on the couch or in bed? Sunbathe? Eat quarts of Breyer's ice cream? Straight out of the carton in soft, melting mouthfuls, punctuated with snaps of milk chocolate, teeth crunch. Schizoaffective disorder, that's schizophrenia and bipolar. An extremely common symptom is constant surveillance. I've been there. I put myself there. By now I know the truth. The other side of the surveillance camera, real camera, or webcam, or screen, all unknowable. No one may watch this video. Thousands of people may watch this video. I have no idea. You know? Isn't constant surveillance just modernity now? The way of the world? Ask Alexa or Echo. Transmitting everything you say in your house, consensual or not, is a part's unknown. You've got to be kidding if you think I'd be down for that. I mean, this is curated and pre-written. I live with enough potential surveillance just by using the technology I use. No need to ratchet up the paranoia even higher, Amazon. I'll order my protein bars the old-fashioned way. Type like it's 2012. Stockholm Syndrome? Over surveillance? Patty Hearst cooperated, so whoever they are this week, would be kind. I certainly won't be robbing any banks. Both Stockholm Syndrome and psychiatry are coping mechanisms for different captivities. Trapped at war with my mind. My first psychiatrist said there was no cure for what I had. I could end up homeless or in an institution. The only option was lifetime medication management. The symptoms would never be totally gone. No hope, but resolute acceptance. So I listened to the episodic psychosis voice in my head, which I know it's not supposed to do, but heck. And then it gentled. Just wanted someone to listen to it. Finally, the voice in my head became the only friend in my life that couldn't or wouldn't abandon me. I dream of Jeannie captive in my cranium. Either the voice in my head, what Stockholm on me, or me on it and my illness. Flawed mental gymnastics meet brokenness and art therapy mosaic of shards. The joke all sane people get is Americans have personal FBI agents monitoring them through their webcams. Believers use masking tapes. I accept it. I make it a joke. I write plays where my FBI agent has cameos. The CIA paranormal unit bustles in carrying 7-Eleven big cups of steaming coffee. Paranoia into comedy and 3-act tragedies helps me cope. But is it funny or just sad? I don't know if the CIA even bothers with the paranormal. Would bother with little old me. Out of all the more hardcore witches of America. I can't believe anyone would want to read, watch, act in, perform, or even watch my staging on YouTube of such claustrophobic plays as I've been writing lately. Set only inside my house of the rising sun, because no one sits there. Peopled by only one live person, me. That voice in my head is a character. There's some fictional characters. Ghosts. My love for the dead is strong. When the voice in my head speaks as if a ghost, on its distinct, clearly discernible from reality frequency, I don't question. Just listen. My favorite symptom. Writing these plays is as addictive as eating goldfish crackers. Of course, I'm gonna eat the whole package, snapping on my tongue, crunching one after another, down to salty crumbs. With the ghosts who really shakes on one shoulder, and then in a toe at the other. I took Shakespeare's strategy that volume of plays, sheer volume, may yield a Macbeth eventually to make up for all the Richard III's. Writing a scattershot amid the Bukowski beer shits, a diamond. Shakespeare's complete works, because he's much better than I am, are published in hefty volumes. His productions got staged within his lifetime and long after, with bear baiting even. I am so certain mine will not be. No velvet curtain theaters for these psychodramas, except maybe on YouTube. I am a forgotten footnote, irrelevant, an exercise in futility. All the writing and social media I do now functions to appease the surveillance state. They are nice, cozy, comfortable détente. Make watching me easy. I mean, you're watching me right now. Why further question when everyone knows everything? In transparency, I find my peace within my illness's paranoia. But when I submit to cruel reality, acceptance comes toddling right along. They already know everything. It's fine. Is the surveillance focus unhealthy? Health isn't an option for me. The healthy live in an oblivious bubble of illusory security. I wasn't born this way, as Lady Gaga sings. I must be more careful than normal people. I don't currently believe that I'm being watched, except for what I put on camera and publish. Only red or beard when I choose, staged. But I don't count on that either. I am aware that some, not all, of the tech that I rely upon and enjoy that entertains me every day has this surveillance capacity. Streets and businesses may have surveillance cameras, sometimes do, and I get it, crime habits. Perhaps the delusion du jour of our modern age is privacy. There's optimism. I don't think my microwave can watch me, as Kellyanne Conway suggests. President Trump? Fake news. Unlike the TV, laptop, and phone, the microwave doesn't seem to have that capacity. Plus, it lives in a cabinet. So the tape is dark hours, frozen dinners, Still, that frozen mac and cheese taste lingers. Dinner fail. 2010, I photographed every surveillance camera I saw for one summer month in Echo Park. Put those incredibly creepy photos up on a Tumblr called Surveillance LA. It's still up, you can see it. Scrolling it is very unsettling. As you stare into the void, it stares back. I did that performance art therapy project to recover, perhaps forever, from surveillance delusions, which so often haunt schizophrenics. So I did that so I could figure out what a spy camera really looked like. But that was in 2010. They look different now. But I do like to know when I am and am not being watched. Like right now I am. I mean, it's good to do these schizophrenic reality checks. The best lesson that CalArts ever taught me was if an object or activity, just a thing, is designated art, bibbidi bobbidi boo, it's legit. With a sprinkle of fairy godmother grandma lingerie dazzle. An art show presented by my friend BFA Robin Newman was found objects glued together in sculptures, spray painted gold, and ejaculated on. I loved it. If that's art, so is all my art therapy, including this. This accursed disease has got to be good for something beside ruining my life. Sometimes, when I get really into it, I fancy Twitter performance art. Disability porn freak show at the Theater of Cruelty. Seats full of weirdos, activists, and Russian porn bots.